Winning the George Washington Carver Award made me smile. It's recognition of a lot of the hard work that a lot of folks have done to take what I think really is an organism that created life as we know it, microalgae, and bring it to the world in a way that can really improve the planet and the lives of people on it today. And so it felt good to me to get that recognition. To me, if you don't get up every morning and spring out of bed to go to work, then you should find a new job. And I don't mean every day. I mean, obviously, that's a little unrealistic, but if you're going to put your passion into something, then it better be a passion. And to me, nothing creates more passion than the opportunity to leave this place better than I found it. For me, it's really hard to separate the macro goal of improving the planet and the lives of people on it from building a successful business and taking care of investors, shareholders, and employees. To me, the two things are linked, and there's no reason why you can't do them both if you're willing to work hard enough and risk failure along the way and keep pushing. Industrial biotechnology, really, it's more of applied science than it is an industry in a way, because industrial biotechnology can touch just about anything you can think of, from food to fuel to cosmetics, personal care products, cleaning products, transformer fluids, lubricants, anything you can think of can be touched by industrial biotechnology. And so for me, it's really about how much more recognition there is that we can use biotechnology to make better products and better products that are better for the planet. There's a much greater recognition now that we can't continue to do things as we've done them up to this point. We're going to have 9 billion people soon, and that's a lot more mouths to feed, and it's a lot more miles to drive, and it's a lot more it's just, in general, a lot more resources from the same planet. The next 10 years are going to be a fascinating time with respect to creating consumer products and necessary commodities that create less pressure per head, per capita, than the things that are being provided today. And that's a very esoteric statement, but the quick answer is that we're seeing more and more of the developing world raise living standards. And as we see more and more of the developing world raise living standards, the most obvious thing to bridge the gap, other than destroying the planet, is using technology to optimize the outputs. And I think that we're already starting to see that, right? I mean, people will point to things like renewable fuels, which is up and down, but that's also because fuels are so heavily regulated. To me, the next 10 years is going to bring a wave of new products and new recognition that technology can deliver a lot of the answers. Not all the answers, but a lot of the answers that we need to continue to move forward as a society. It's that kind of centralizing effect where you get a whole bunch of people who are tackling similar problems in a room and may have very complementary advice or technology or financing or market reach, and you put them all in one place and really, really interesting things are going to happen. And I think it's fair to say that this conference is a catalyst.